I want to take a minute and chocolate knife tell you about another interest of mine. This is up in one of our spare rooms. And not only do I collect unusual glass shapes, containers, old wine bottles, but I also collect marbles. And this is just, I divide them up by color or type. These are some old shooters. And these are the different colored ones. And then I have blues, oranges, yellows. There's some browns down here in the bottom of this one. I don't have very many of those. Here's my whites. Then I have the milk glass. Then I have what I call the coppers, the more brilliant shimmer ones. Then I have all the milk glass shooters. Those are fake. Then I have these really cool, let's see if I can get that to focus, old marbles. And I have a few of those. I find them in various places. These are like the blues. These remind me of the, like that one right there. It kind of resembles earth. A lot of these are cat's eye. There's all different kinds in here. Haven't sorted these by color yet, which is why, like the blues and the browns over here, there's not very many in the jars yet. I had them all sorted when we lived in Texas, but then they all had to go into something because if they shifted inside the glass, they would break my jars. And I just love the different shapes of jars. And then we have a few more over here. Here's my greens. There's my blacks. Those are my itty bitty ones. They're all little bitty, smaller than your average marble. And I have some oranges and reds over here, along with some more milk glass that are not shooters. But then I have Polish pottery. And this room was all done. These were completely stark white and very dirty when we moved in. And I sat up here for a few months and painted them. And I say a few months because if you notice, those are some little bitty blocks. And trying to get a roller, for example, here's my hand over this opening, and trying to get a roller all the way back inside there. And then these down here, I had to become a contortionist to get up and under there and get the backs of the wall, because these walls were all turquoise. And so I have the dark gray on one side, accent wall with the lighter gray, then dark gray on the other side, and then, don't know if you can tell the difference or not, but the fronts of these are the darker gray with the flat surfaces in the sides of the actual shelf, and the writing surface is the lighter gray. And then this is the view from up here in this bedroom. And then out the other window. You can see there's the babe cave. Behind this bush right here is the greenhouse, back behind there. And then you can see all the way down the driveway. But it gives us a good vantage point. It kind of shows you how steep this hill is that is behind us. I think we've decided along here, right along the bottom here, to hold the soil back. I think we're gonna do our raised beds there and all the way around this corner to the railroad ties, and just do raised beds all along there with cinder blocks on the back side to do our vegetables and things like that. And then have a decorative front, so when you drive up the driveway, that's the first thing that you see, or one of the first things that you see. But I just wanted to show you that my tastes are varied. I have lots of different things that I do and collect and am interested in. And it gives you a little peek into one of the rooms in our house. And excuse the messy bed. My brother-in-law stayed here last night before he and the husband left for Georgia. So, anyway, Chocolate and I are going to go back downstairs and finish another project we're working on. You ready to go, Choco? You ready to go? Let's go.